Alright, with that sick intro out of the way, hello everyone, welcome back to FNAF week, and this was the winner, I guess winner, of the poll I put out last week, deciding what game I should play for Friday's FNAF week, and obviously this was the winner. Welcome to Knuckles' Week at Sonic's. This is I guess a reimagining of Five Nights at Sonic's 1, I could say. Yeah, I would say reimagining. That's essentially what it feels like. Like, man, that intro was cool though. I like that intro. Can't get over that intro. It was sick. But yeah, welcome to Knuckles' Week at Sonic's for episode 5? Yes, 5. For I had to remember. Episode 5 of FNAF Week, where we celebrate everything to do with FNAF, including some classic fan games. Now, as you might remember from what I said in the last few episodes and in that post, this was originally going to be solo switch up, but I ran into some recordings. I ran into some recording issues when recording the Five Nights at Sonic's collection. The collection series. I ran into some problems recording that, so I had to can it. So now we're here. Now we're here with this game. Click Me. Oh, it's cool. It changes in the characters. That's sick. Oh, it's got the achievements. Whoa. Naming token. She's sleeping. Don't press pause. Hey, whatever. Stop talking. Okay. Cool. Knuckles died a raptor. Which way 15? Interesting. Really cares about all that. Okay, I got the usual stuff here. Flashlight, it's control, counter E, camera flash, space. Okay. Hey, it's the usual stuff. Well, let's get into the game now, shall we? I won't play the entirety of the game in this video, but I will play a fair amount of it. Like, I'll play... Hold on. I'll be quiet for the cutscene in case there's voice acting. Hey, Vector. Oh. Oh, I see. I see, so he's paying the chaotics. He's paying the chaotics. The heck? Oh, I guess you're wondering, what the heck is this place? I don't have to fast forward. I'm not gonna do that. Well, you're in luck. I'll be your guide for today to make your job a lot easier. This is the overworld. Here you'll be able to jump into a specific night if you're choosing. You can move across the room with A and D keys. I'm sorry, did you say something? No. Oh yeah, those big TV screens. Oh yeah. I guess these are the nights, I presume? These are where you can enter the nights at, yeah. Move near them to see a bit of information about the night. Okay. Pressing spacebar, oh that's cool. Pressing spacebar will allow you to enter the night. For now, only the first TV is available to interact with. Complete the night to unlock the next TV. Out of bounds. You need to know for now. Alright, each night will allow you to earn a rank when you complete them based off of your performance. Ranks range from E to A. Also, way to achieve an even higher rank than that, but you'll have to come back at a later point to achieve one. Okay, that's all from me for now. When you get into a night, the Ouija will give you a call to help you out. Okay, so the Ouija's still a phone guy here. For the first week. Oh, watch out. If you help me. Okay, there we go. I have one more child. If you need any tips in the night gameplay, just click on me. That's all. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Dude, this is sick. I'm going to oh, I can't. This is insane. Like, what the hell? They went all out for fucking FNAF thing. It was so cool. Also, he closed them. If you close the door on a non-door character, such as if no one is there, shutting the door on a door character mechanic. Sonic, Mario, and Yoshi, it will cool down. Okay. That's good to know. What is this? Can I click on anything? Anything else I can click on here? Or is it just on watch out? Can I just leave? No. Imagine I could just leave. Just think, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Knuckles is like, actually, I want to go to Master Mode. Goodbye. Alright, let's go on the night one. Nah. Oh, it shows you the difficulty of the character. So Mario's on 4, Yoshi on 2. You start your first week with everything, and everything seems to be okay. Oh, this is cool. I really enjoy the visuals for this game already so far. Uh-oh, not responding. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, can't. Oh no, I won't be able to call it in real time because of how busy I am. Let me just phone call message. Oh my god, Luigi's yapping. Hello, Luigi. I won't be able. Luigi. Luigi. No, I'm playing as Luigi now. Luigi's talking to himself. Hello, Knuckles. I won't be able to call you in real time because of how busy I am, but I'll make these phone calls, man. I'll make these phone. Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading. These phone call messages for you to hear. It's a me, Luigi. You know, Mario's brother. And anyway, I'm doing the same job as what we are doing right now. However, you don't start next week, you don't start until next week, which is today. Also, I read ahem instead of just going. Yeah, moving on. Welcome to Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace, where families can enjoy our greatest pizza, watching a performance on stage, which is performed by our greatest mascots. Others to it, but I need to read the guidelines about this place. As you know, we have to for new employees that join our crew. That's fair. Let's start with this one. Don't bring any equipment / props or tamper with any of the characters. Should be easy enough to follow. The rest were questionable, but I think those are targeted towards kids. Still kinda questionable. Alrighty, Knuckles, your job here is to secure the place from 12 AM to 8 AM. Oh, this goes to 8. Watching your security cameras if anyone enters or using the security doors if someone tries to attack you. Don't be alarmed when I say that. For some reason, our performers tend to act strangely during the night. Sounds crazy, I know, but I'm being serious. Hardly anyone believes me, so I'm hoping you'd believe with what I'm telling you, Knuckles. If you think someone's at your door, you can only use your flashlight to check the doorways. However, there's a bit of an issue with the tools. For starters, if you keep a door shut for a long period of time, then it'll overheat and drain your power very fast. There is a way to get rid of the overheat on the doors. It's just you need to use the doors correctly. Oh, speaking about power, with most of these tools you use, I hope you don't use it forever. Mainly because they are all tied. Oh, they are all tied to the main power supply we have. Now, I will admit the power is not the greatest in this establishment. We couldn't put too much power for the whole building, or else it'll overcharge and possibly cause a fire. However, the company did come up with a solution for this. Apparently, if your camera is there, in your cameras, there's an arrow pointing at a camera. When viewing the camera that's being pointed at, will have rings spawning around the view. Tapping on a ring will give you 4% power back. Oh, interesting. Really much about it, but if your power becomes very low, just tap on some rings and you have the power in no time. No, let me get serious with you. Characters are not as friendly as they look, especially the ones who looks just like, oh my god, reading comprehension. Jesus, I'm good at this. I'm so good at reading. Especially the one who looks just like my brother. Make your way towards the office, don't panic. I found a simple solution to defend yourself. Any of these characters come up to your door, just shut it on them, and if you see them, always make people want to leave, knowing they don't want to wait for ages for that door to open again. Yoshi's a quite hungry dinosaur. She'll eat anything if she hasn't been fed recently. Make sure to keep her fed by grabbing a few apples from the kitchen, Camp 7. If she eats something she's not supposed to, she could get sick, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? True. Once she's fed, she'll kick on the door a few times before finally leaving. Once she's gone, you'll free to open the door. Just remember, you have to grab a new apple each time, so don't forget it. My brother, or, well, I should say Mario, he's a bit different. For some odd reason, he really likes the Lost and Found closet, Camp 5. We tend to keep some power-ups in case of certain emergencies. Mario really likes the fire flower, and he's going around burning stuff. I don't know, he's an arsonist. Dude, he's a little arsonist. Dude, he's planning. Yeah. The fire is strong enough to go through straight steel. We haven't noticed your doors are steel. Don't worry, I found a solution just two. If you hear a creaking door, it's probably Mario making his way inside a Lost and Found. The engineers installed a switch to shut off the lights in that exact room. But handy if you ask me. Once lights are off, Mario will be able to see and forces himself to leave. However, he will probably go to your left door and give you a talking to. That's what the doors are for. Last thing, what the heck? That's so cool. Last thing I should probably mention, since you're a guardian of a mighty emerald. I also know you're amazing at fighting, so if you're ever in a pickle, I have no doubt you could time a perfect block against anyone in this very building. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, notes. Doors, rings, Yoshi, Mario, block. Man, I'd love to come and visit your... Wait a minute, what time is it? Oh, crap. Well, sorry, Knuckles, I gotta go. Good luck on your first night and stay safe. Ouija out. Oh, this is so charming. I love this already. If you come out your door, you can always use it from... Okay. Or, yeah, you can launch off too long. It brings... Okay, so there's little reminders of what to do with each character. That's neat. Oh, here we are. Monday. This is really cool already. I really like this already. Okay, so here... Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, okay. Mario's already gone, by the way. It just started. He's already gone. Hi, Mario. Oh, ring boxes, too? Oh, it's kind of laggy. It's kind of lagging a little bit. I might have to mess with the, settings in a little bit. I might have to mess with the settings. I don't want to hit escape in case, like, that closes the game. Okay, Mario, you still there? Yeah, you're still in 2. Yeah, it's kind of choppy a little bit. Probably because of all the effects and whatnot. What can I click on here? I assume... Oh, I got an achievement. Nice, I got an achievement for booping his nose. Okay, where's Yosh? Yoshi's moving. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I guess I have an apple now. For Yosh. Whenever she comes to the door. She's already coming to the door. She's on 2? She's really on 2? Apple, right mouse, okay. Yeah, flashlight's control. Okay. Hi, Yoshi. Are you sure Yoshi's on 2? And Mario's on 2? Mario was back there for a while. That's eerie. Jeez. And I guess I guess when she's at the door, right mouse button. Oh, I think she's here. And then give her the apple. And then close the door. Right? Okay. Alright. That's simple enough for Yoshi. Are you in here, Mario? I can't tell because the lights are off. So, he's still my Tails. Okay. Alright, I understand Yoshi now. Okay, Yoshi's pretty simple. Alright, yeah, I understand. Okay, I understand Yoshi. It's just Mario I didn't understand. That's creepy. I like these poses. Oh, where's Mario? There he is. He's reading the rules. Okay. Alright, I understand Yoshi. It's just Mario I need to understand now. Oh, he's here. He's in there. So I guess he left, and now he's at the door? No, not yet. Okay, now he's at the door. Yep, now he's there. And close it. Oh, hi. Another achievement. Nice. I didn't even realize the poster was all scary looking. I didn't even realize until now that the poster was all scary. Right, where's Yoshi? Yoshi's in the kitchen. Luckily I got the apple already. Alright, I understand them. I understand these two. I get how they work. So now let's just survive till 8. Because I understand how they both work now. So Mario, I gotta turn off the light, which is in the supply closet. Yoshi, I gotta hold the right mouse button in front of her to give her an apple, and then close the door. So Mario, yeah, turn off the power in the supply closet, and then close the door. Okay, there's Yoshi. Where's Mario? Mario's still on stage. No, he moved. Where'd Mario go? He's in Tails' Cove, okay. Okay, she's here. Give her that. Close the door. And then she'll knock. And there she goes. Nice and simple. Where's Mario? There's Mario. It's 5 a.m. I don't know what happens if you get like a lot of rings. I'm curious. If there's an achievement for that or something. Or if it's just like you collect rings. I wonder what the rings do besides just storing power. Or if they just restore power. I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about this game. Other than that, it was a reimagining of Five Nights at Sonic's 1. It's a really cool reimagining. Really flashy animation-wise as well. I love it. Why is there a heartbeat sound? Why is there a heartbeat sound? Is Yoshi nearby? Oh shit. Oh, I thought she was at the door. Okay, got the apple. You hear Mario? Yep, okay. Close the door, Mario. There we go. Alright, there's Mario dealt with. I got the apple for Yoshi. What's with the heartbeat? You guys hear that? There's a heartbeat. I don't know what that is. Does that mean I'm just... Is it because I'm getting close to the end of the night? I don't know. Yoshi's about to appear though. There she is. Apple, close door. Wait for her knock. There we go. And she's gone. Simple as that. It's 7 a.m. Where's Mario? Okay, Mario's not gonna attack again. I doubt. What tails is moving? What are her tails' tails fluttering? I know. Okay, it's 7 a.m. Where's Mario? That's all. Yeah, he's like I don't think he's gonna get to the spot closet in time. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. 8 a.m. Alright. Good first night. I love that. I love that night screen. I got an A. Very cool. Sorry, I was reading a text. Alright, got an A. New record. Power save 90. Difficulty normal. Can you change the difficulty? That's a difficulty normal. I'm curious if you could change the difficulty. Tails is here now. Oh, I wanna check this out. No, it doesn't say anything about difficulty. I don't know. Alright, night 2. So we got Tails in the mix. Yoshi at 5, Knuckles, Mario at 6, Tails at 3. Everything still seems to be alright, however, some things start to feel... Oh god, excuse me. Very unprofessional, I'm sorry about that. Everything still seems to be alright, however, some things start to feel off. Alright, night 2. I'm enjoying this so far. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Same with the other FNAF Week games, because I'll gladly do them again. I'll gladly play these games again, because I'm having a blast. I forgot to change my settings to make it less laggy. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be fine. Hello again, Knuckles. Hope the first night went well for you. Yes, it did, Luigi. So you know those rings and those cameras that you've been collecting to keep your power up? Yeah, you can thank Tails for that. I had no idea that Tails I had no idea that Tails even contributed to helping this place. I heard he made a cloning machine once. I'm sure if that's true though. That's funny. Actually, speaking of Tails, he tends to get a bit more active as the weeks go on. I should be getting quite jealous of the attention the other characters get. In fact, he's been running up to some of the customers instead of staying in his cove like he usually does. Sometimes he'll even pose for a picture. Everybody always forgets to turn the flash on their phones. Oh, flash off. In fact, if you shine a very bright light in his light-sensitive person... Oh, fun fact, if you shine a very bright light in a light-sensitive person's face, it tends to blind them. There's a reason the cove is very dimly lit, you know. Now for the actual serious info, Tails will start to peek out of his cove, and if he does, stay calm. Tails will slowly come out and then charge down the hallway towards the office. Once he's there, he'll peek from the side of the door. All you need to do is shine out the bright light in his face, and he'll go flying back to his cove. Wait, don't close the door on him? On a little thing to note, don't keep the door shut on his face. He doesn't like being ignored. Make him start slashing the door, trying to get inside. So it's best if you shine a light in his face as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Okay. So he does. Okay. All right. So it's like he's like Blaze from Solo Switch Up. Let's see. Tails start peeking up his cove. Does succumb. Yeah. Okay. Maybe keep on feeding Yoshi. Keep on taking care of Mario in the closet. That's all for tonight. Hope you have a good. What the? Whoa! What was that? What was that? What was that? Why did Luigi go? What the? Okay, man. That's where the apple is. Yeah, there's the apple. Got some rings. I understand how they work. Well, Yoshi doesn't have a sound cue though. I gotta pay attention to Yoshi, but Mario has a sound cue, so I don't have to outright look for him. But Mario, yeah, I gotta look for him. Oh, not Mario. Mario has a sound cue. Yoshi, gotta look for him. Sorry. Other way around. Yoshi's already moving. Where is she? She's already in the kitchen. Damn, she's fast. I think she's on 6. I think so. It makes sense that she'd be pretty fast. Excuse me. Got some rings. Oh, there's still 3. Hold on. Got some more rings. Is she any closer? Yeah, she's a little closer. Tails ain't moving. Okay, she's out the door. Here you go, Yosh. Close door. And there she goes. I love how cartoony the animations are. It's so nice. It's so charming. I love the animation in this game. It's super charming. Oh, hello. Hi, Tails. I noticed he kind of looks like Tails in this kind of looks like his pirate counterpart from Sonic Prime. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he points. Is that the direction he's gonna go in? So I guess because he's pointing that way, he's gonna go to the West Hall. Okay. He points in the direction he's gonna go in. All right, go down. Okay. All right. Nice and simple. Oh, I was gonna say he didn't return. Okay, Tails has a sound cue as well. All right, so it's really Yoshi I just gotta pay attention to. You know, Yoshi, where is she? Okay. Almost forgot about her. So Tails has a sound cue, so I don't really have to watch him. With Mario. Hey, who turned on the lights? They're both here. Was it? Mario's not here yet. There's Mario. Close that. Open that for Yosh. Okay, Tails is good. Open that. Perfect. All right, I'm getting in the flow of this now. This is super cool. I'm enjoying this. I will definitely come. Honestly, I might have to come back to this even if people don't ask. Because this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Definitely want to see more from these from them. Like more reimaginings of Sonic games. Hi, Tails. Where's Yosh? Yoshi's in the kitchen. Where's Mario? Is he not moving? No, he hasn't moved yet. Okay. Yoshi's getting close. She's in the kitchen. Tails is still kind of peeking out of his cove. That looks creepy. Alright, that. I was like, did I get a ring for honking the nose, or was that just because of the achievement? Okay, no, it was just an effect. It's a cute little effect. Okay. Where's Yosh? Oh, she's here. There you go. Apple. And there she goes. Tails. Okay, he's going left again. Where's Mario? Is he in here? No. Where's Mario? On there. Where's Mario? Oh, there he is. In the dining room. And Yoshi moved. Okay, now Mario's in Tails Cove. Tails is gonna attack. Another apple for Yosh. Perfect timing. There's Yosh. Hi, Yosh. Yosh. What was that? Why did Eggman make that noise in Sonic Adventure 2? Yosh. Like, what is that noise? Such a bizarre noise for Eggman to make. Like, just... it's so weird. Like me when I pet a chow. Yosh. I got an achievement. Oh, so there's an achievement attached to the rings. Okay. Good thing I kept collecting them then. Alright, there goes Tails. There's Yosh. Close door on Yosh. Wait for her. There we go. And there's Yosh. Mario's still there. Mario's still in the cove. And that's rude. Tails already poking out. Yeah, I think when you get closer. Okay, I think I understand a heartbeat. It seems like when you get closer to the end of the night, the character. Already? You were just poking out. Damn, he was just poking out. But as I was saying, before Tails showed up, I think the characters get more aggressive when you get closer to the end of the night. There's Mario, there's Mario. Why'd I do that? Yeah, you turned out the lights. I love that sound. I love that. That's great. Here, Mario. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it, Mario. Don't worry about it. You could stay in. You could stay in the closet, Mario. Stay in the dark. Night 2 complete. Give me the A rank. A rank. A rank. Let's go. To be fair, though, at the moment it's kind of easy to get A ranks because of who's active. That is night 3. Yeah, Sonic's down the next. How long have I been recording for? How long have I been recording for? For 20 minutes? I could do one more night. I think I could do one more night. Mainly because I'm just having fun with this game. Halfway through, but this job will get a little bit more harder now. So got Sonic on 6, Mario and Yoshi on 7, Tails on 5. I don't want to see a single comment about that, by the way. Night 3. Hey, Luigi. Was it ready? You're doing great so far. Won't waste your time, since I myself have things to attend to very shortly. Things might get intense fairly quickly for you, like it's been getting for me. What happened with you, man? I've noticed recently that whenever I collect rings throughout the night, it seems to activate Sonic. It seems that whenever you collect them, he gains them alongside you, making you more motivated to charge down one of your hallways. Oh shit. He does move, so remember he's known as the fastest for a reason. I would probably recommend checking the cameras he's in Cam 9. To know which side he will dash into. If I were you, I shut the door a bit early when his counter is about to reach 0 in his last stage. One more thing. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I kept seeing a Sonic character move around, even stand in dark corners. Whenever I try to get a bright view of him, he always fades away. The Sonic character is the same exact one we have at a spare room for emergency use in case the performers go through injuries and can't perform. After all, this character had his spotlight in 1991, but that all ended when he was found injured. I wouldn't be surprised if Eggman was behind the reasoning why he looks the way he is right now. I gotta go. Otherwise, I'll be late. Talk to you tomorrow, Nook. Wait, that's not Sonic? Over. Oh. It was, yeah, okay. So Sonic is like a counter? Oh, it sounds this will be interesting. Okay. Wednesday. So I gotta look. Okay, 19. Oh, it's with the rings. It goes up every time I grab a ring. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I gotta be careful with the rings then. Because that activates Sonic like immediately. It looks like every time you grab rings that moves, that causes him to move? Okay, he's a 9 now, okay. So every time you grab rings, that causes him to move, okay. So I gotta grab rings a little less then. Down. Oh wait, Tails. Does he always go to the west? Tails always goes to the west door. Leave him at 1. Leave him at 1 for now until I have to grab more rings for power. Oh, there's like a no, there isn't a hotkey for Mario's. Okay, there's Yosh. Close the door. There you go. There's Yosh. Sonic good? Yeah, Sonic's still good. I gotta grab a ring. Okay, so yeah, anytime you grab a certain amount of rings, that's when he moves. Alright. Hi, Yoshi. Get you real quick. I got time. Grab an apple for Yosh. Mario's still good. And Sonic's still at 9. Just Tails. Okay, so I guess that means he's going to be attacking from the left, I guess. Oh, luckily for him. Where's Mario? Here you are. I'm gonna leave it closed and I'm gonna do this. Okay, yep. He lost all his rings when he hit the door. Oh, that's great. He I heard him too, yeah. Gotta go fat. That's Tails. That was great. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, that's so good. Again, this game is so charming. I love it. Okay, I understand Sonic now. So it's like 4 movements, I think. Okay, so like... You more wings going to spawn? 1. Because he moved again, that's 1. I'm testing Sonic real quick. It's 2. Yeah, he's now there. Okay, so yeah, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. Is Mario in here? No. I have an apple for Yosh, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, just sort of double check. Okay, so 3. Okay, so he's going left again. His Tails. Close the door for Sonic. Okay, I get it. I understand Sonic. So it's 4, and then when he moves the 3rd time, there's a warning. There's a warning symbol appears. Oh, you're just here. Hold on. Yeah, there's a warning symbol appears. Okay. Did she not leave? Okay, no, she left. Okay, where's Mario? Where's Mario? Do that again. Hey, who turned the lights? God, this game is so charming. I love it. Deal with Mario first, then I'll grab an apple. For Yoshi. Here we go. Alright. Grab an apple for Yoshi. Be quick though, because Tails is about to attack. Here we go. Just in time. Perfect timing, Tails. That was perfect timing. I think he's on, yeah, it's on stage 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're going with Yoshi now. Get that closed. Sonic go. With that. Open that. And open that. Perfect. Perfect. I'm getting this. I'm understanding. They're all fairly, yeah, honestly, they're all fairly easy to deal with, though, I can't lie. Like, I thought Sonic would be a little more difficult, but no, honestly, he's fine. Like, once you understand it, he's like a stage process. He's pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, that's stage 2. Plus, Sonic warns you when he's on the final stage. It's not like he doesn't have a warning. Tails, Yoshi. Oops, didn't close the door. There's Mario. Oh shit, which side's Sonic attacking? Okay, that's fine. That coincides with Mario. So I can deal with Mario, door closed, and deal with Sonic at the same time. Perfect. Perfect. I'm understanding this. This is really good. I'm understanding how all these guys work. And there we go. That's night 3. Oh, this is kind of, it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of easy. Like when you understand how the characters work, it's fairly easy. Nice A rank, baby. Yeah, it's kind of easy when you understand how the characters work, but I'm still having a blast with this game. I'm still having a blast with this game. Alright, night 4. Oh, scary golden Sonic. Alright, I'll read this and then that'll be it for this episode. 5. Mars 11. It's an impactful day, and it doesn't help that you encounter something that no one has seen in ages. Nah, we're not doing that right now, because I think I've definitely been recording for long enough. But I'm having a blast with this. I'll definitely return to this in a future video, because I love this. This is super charming. I love the animations are super charming. The character design, the character designs are I mean, it's Sonic, Mario, Tails, and Yoshi. Can't really go wrong with them. I do love that Tails' design is. I'm like 90% sure it is the pirate Tails from Sonic Prime. I'm like 90% sure it's that Tails. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure it's that Tails. But I love the mechanics. The mechanics are super unique. It's not just closed door on character and then they leave. It's like do task then close door. It's super unique. I think Tails' mechanic, I think it's the most basic out of all of them, though. Because, like, Mario, it's like, you have to turn off the light in the closet, and then he goes away, and then close the door. Yoshi, you gotta feed her. Sonic has a timer. Tails is just trying to light in his face. Like, Tails is the most basic out of all of them, but regardless of that, this is a blast. I'm having a blast with this game so far, so I will definitely come back and revisit this game in a future video. But right now, that'll be it for this episode of FNAF Week. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I kind of said everything I needed to say already because I love this game. This game's a blast. This is probably another FNAF game of the year for me. I think yeah. This is definitely like a 2026 FNAF fan game of the year category. I think for sure. Even though actually I think this came out last year, thinking about now, but regardless, this is fun. This is fun. I enjoyed this a whole lot. Yeah. Anyway, with that, I think I'm done glazing the shit out of this game. Sorry, Knuckles is getting impatient with me. Hey man, I'm ending my video, dude. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Hey, don't give me that look, bro. Yeah, do your air punches as I end my video. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me here for this episode of FNAF Week, and I'll see you on the next. And I'll see you on the. I want the next one. I'll see you on the final one for this year, and I will be ending it off with a classic, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Of course, I have to end. FNAF Week with FNAF 1. It's the day. Saturday, this coming Saturday, or I guess tomorrow when this video comes out. Yeah, tomorrow when this video comes out will be FNAF's 12th year anniversary. So I had a feeling, I just had that feeling. I was like, yeah, I have to play FNAF 1 for it, and that'll likely be how I end every FNAF week, with playing an official FNAF game. So I think that, or unique spins on official FNAF games when they run out. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me here. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you did too. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual YouTube shtick, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Man, this game was fun. I love this a lot, though. Genuinely. Hold on. Hold on. Before we leave, one last Knuckles dance for the road. Whee! Okay, it's not that. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Dancing. Yeah, he dancing. He dancing. All right, goodbye now. Didn't